Hi guys, welcome to this YouTube channel. This is Never Age TV, guys. If you are new here, you've never been here, you've never watched our videos, we are welcoming you. We are inviting you to this channel. Please subscribe to this channel, become a family member. And for those that are returning, thank you so much for subscribing and even returning to watch these videos. Thank you for growing with us. Yes, this is a family that is growing. Step by step, we are growing, guys. Thank you for watching our videos. Thank you, guys. Hey, let me tell you something. In a marriage, what are the 10 things that you wish you knew earlier in marriage that you would not have done had you known? How did I frame that sentence? What are those things that you wish you knew earlier in this marriage that you are in, that you wish you knew that you'd have done differently? I think that's the best way to frame that sentence. Things that you wish you knew earlier, things that you'd not have done in this marriage had you known earlier in life. What are those things? For the people that I've talked to, ladies have kept saying, okay, I entered into this marriage and I got the first child, then I got the second one and a third, and now I have 5 children. And I never even spaced my children. I was getting a child after every other year. I was getting a child, such that when the first child is 2 years, the other one is 4, the third one is 6, the other one is 8, and you have got 5. So there is no child that you can say can take care of the other one. I've had many ladies say, okay, had I known, I would not have gotten so many children. And children are very, very good. Children are a blessing. Guys, can you subscribe to this channel? This is a channel that says openly, tells it as it is, that children are a blessing. Imagine you are blessed with children. Imagine you are blessed with children. Do you know there are people who don't have children? And if I talk here, you'll hear and say, maybe, what is she saying? Does she know there are people who don't even have children? Yes, children are a blessing, but there are people who have remained in marriages, very, very toxic marriages, because they ended up getting a child after another, in a duration of how many years? 2, 4, 6. In a duration of 8 years, you have 9 children. You have 4 children. 4 children, or even more, or even 5. In the duration of 8 years, you have 5 children. Then this man starts changing. He starts changing, and you think he's no longer the person that you knew. Now here you have children, 4 children. Even the eldest cannot even take care of the smallest, because still a child. Here the man has started moving out there, behaving funny, and not providing, and not talking, and sleeping outside there, and all those things. But because of your children, you keep saying, me, I'll just stay, because where do I go with these children? I wish I did not have these children. I would have maybe stepped out. I would have gone away. But now you have got 5 children. Why do you take your 5 children? Sometimes because of the childbirth issues, you are there, maybe because of the way you've given birth to these children, you are not even able to be in a career, or you even stopped working, or you even stopped your business, because bringing up 5 children is not a joke. It is not a joke, bringing up 5 children. This is a very demanding case, guys. You have this one to take to hospital, another one to take to clinic, a pregnancy in your body to the morning sicknesses. You have a husband to take care of. You have to iron for him, you have to cook for him, you have to you have to serve him in all ways. You are so exhausted. In fact you stopped living. You stopped living the minute you got your third child. You stopped living, because even the house girls you engage, they come and run away. They say, in that house there's a lot of work. Me, I can't work there. There are 5 children. In fact, they tell each other out there, me, I cannot work in a house where there are more than 2 children. No, I can't work in a house where there are more than 2 children. So you find them so evasive, they don't want to work in your house. And when you get them, they ask you for so much money. This is because you have got 5 children. They are all little. They are also, you know the way children are when they are that age. And the girls will not manage them. They will not like your home. So you end up not having a job because you have to stop working, guys, and take care of your children. Or if you are working, you are so squeezed to a corner that you don't even have time for yourself, and you don't even look very nice. And now this man walks out there and finds others who are well manicured, who are the hairs are very nice, who are very beautiful on the face because they take care of themselves, and you are there looking all pimpled because you don't even get time to cleanse your face to even mask it. So you are looking so desperate, so worn out. And let me tell you guys, it happens. It happens because who is the most important person in a mother's life? Yeah, children, your child. That's the most important person. So when these children are not very comfortable out there, you'll also not be very comfortable. Maybe going out there to work. So you opt to, let me sit home and take care of my children instead of going to work. Then I'm called at the place of work that this maid left them, they have not even fed. Then a child gets sick, like when it is the flu, the cold and flu disease. This one gets and infects the other, and infects the other. And like all your children are having cold and flu. How will you wake up in the morning to go to work, leaving your children sick? So you get sleepless nights because of the way children are coughing at night. You are the one who is there trying to soothe them. So you cannot wake up to go to work. And the man will even have the audacity to tell you that these children are crying in the night. They are disturbing my sleep. When the children are sick, they may cry. And one may wake up in the night and start crying. And this big man here is waking up to go to work in the morning, and he's like, this house has become a nuisance. Children are crying, I cannot even sleep, and I need to go to work in the morning. So guys, things that you wish you knew when you were younger in this marriage, earlier in this marriage. One of the things that I've heard ladies talk about mostly is that children are good, but I wish I just got two to start with. I wish I just had one to start with. I would have been able to exit when the relationship went south. I would have been able to exit with one child, but now I can't exit with 5. I can't. Another thing I hear ladies say that they wish they knew is this issue of them doing the come we stay. You loved a man, he loved you. One thing led to another, you moved in with him. When you moved in, you started getting children, you got children. Then you never even remember that your marriage is not even official. So you stay with this man, and for long, you are lucky to stay with him for long. But one of the days, you people have never formalized anything. One of the days, and this is very unfortunate, this man passes on. And when he does, you people did not have any documents. And in fact, God had blessed you so much. You had property, you had this and that, and you now have the children. But guys, family sets in on your case. They want to take everything that belonged to your husband, and they are saying, we did not know this lady. We did not know this lady. Who is she? This was just a girlfriend. They want his cars. They want his house that he has built somewhere. They want it to even take his clothes, which they can take any. I don't need, not me. When people come for clothes, give them. What are they coming for clothes for? They want to take clothes, let them take. So guys, they come for all your property. Those that are partly yours because you have also worked for them. But because they did not have this document, everything is taken away, guys. Everything is taken away. And there's nothing that you can do. So you sit here and say, I wish I knew. I would have rushed him that we formalize this union before the situation gets this worse. Guys, This is something that you wish you knew before you took too long in this marriage. Now, the other thing is, when it comes to buying of property, guys, you buy properties with your hubby, you buy a plot somewhere, you buy this and that. But whenever, men are the ones that go to transact, then he indicates his name. He just indicates his name on everything. And because you love him and he's a very true husband to you, you don't have issues with him, you don't even find it a problem. In fact, you just leave it at that. When he has written everything under his name, you just leave it at that. Little did you know that one day, this thing that was not, you contributed so much, you contributed in cash, so much money is written under his name, but when things start turning south, this person does not even have regard, or even he doesn't remember that you did any contribution in that, and he'll kick you out of that property like you did not own it, simply because you don't have any documentation. So guys, whenever you buy a property with your hubby, if you are married, if you are a couple, make sure that your name also is there. Let it not be always his name everywhere. Everything is under his name. Everything is under his name. Everything is under his name. Hey, what about if something happens to him? Are you going to lose all your property? Surely. So guys, many are the things that you wish you knew earlier in a marriage, but those that I've mentioned are the most important ones. So there may be many, and they are there, but guys, please subscribe to this channel. We discuss issues of life here. This is an issue of life, and yes, make sure that your name appears somewhere in these documents. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.